So, hello everyone and welcome back to some more Yakuza 0 here with Kide in Twitch streams and later on in YouTube as well. I think indeed we will be continuing a little bit of the story tonight. Just a teeny tiny bit. See how far we'll actually go. But yeah, just start continuing now. It's been a while since we've done the story. Some side missions we will be able to probably indeed do, or should be able to do after we have continued a little bit of the story. After we have continued enough of the story, then we will try to do the last side missions and possibly something a little bit of else. But hey, you're at least here. I was expecting you to come around a lot earlier, but for some reason you're only here now. But hey, you. Or I guess you were the other guy. Yeah, but you're the guy who was wanting to find the girl that you had fallen in love with from the video and so on and forth. You guy, sure. What's up? Hi, it's been a while. Oh, you are the guy I watched the video with at that video shop, right? Yep, the weird guy. And hello Caesar, welcome to stream. I hope you've had a good weekend. Yes, we spent a really passionate moment together. Whoa, that sounded completely wrong. ... I'm sorry about that girl, though. That's alright. No one can predict how a person's feelings might turn out. ... Right. Yeah, and then the girl ended up falling in love with us for reasons. Even though she ain't gonna be with us, so... Yeah, great. ... Heartbreak is painful, but I'll find something else to take my mind off it. Yeah, maybe you could focus on work or something. Work? Actually, I just got fired from my job the other day, so I don't have any more work to focus on. Oh, I didn't know. Sorry. I'm just watching videos all day long now. Jeez, my life is in shambles. If you want, you could try helping out at my company. It's not much, but I'll pay you a fair wage. What? For real? That's awesome. Yes, this is perfect. Video Boy has joined your team as security staff. Wow, the name is just Video Boy. That's your overall name is just Video Boy. That's gotta suck. Hello, Satenten. Welcome to stream for you too. I hope your weekend has been a good one too. My knee has been doing fine now. It's just that during that time it was indeed basically it had been a lot of days like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, basically 6 days without a break properly for my knee, so that's why I just really didn't like it at all. So yeah, because I can't consider it properly a break when I was driving. Otherwise, after all, I did have 2-3 days, but when I was driving home and driving back, it's still when I'm all the time keeping my right knee or right leg after all to holding the gas so that you can actually move with the car. It's not really a break for it completely. Sure, it's not the same sort of thing as walking all the time, but yeah. Yeah, well, we'll see how it will go when now it will be 6 days without a break. We'll see. At least, well, it's gonna be 4 morning shifts and then 2 evening shifts, so we'll see. We shall see how it goes. We'll see. Actually, it was even more than 6 days. It was 1 morning and then 2 nights, then the 2 days that were so to speak free but weren't free, and then it was 2 more days of work after those 3 days, so it would have been already 7 days without a break. And then my leg just was not having it anymore. Even though those 2 days in between were, so to speak, free, but yeah, driving slash so on. So suddenly just realized, yeah, it wasn't even 6, it was actually even 7. So yeah, it was too much. It was just a little bit too much. But yeah, Video Boy joined us. Thanks for helping me out. Sure, I only hope I can focus on work and forget the pain of heartbreak. Yes, I hope so too. Pull yourself together. I got your back on this. Oh man. Dot dot dot. Come on, chin up. Basically, you're like Kimi Räikkönen now. Hope it's not slippery outside. Wasn't at least previously, but it might be tomorrow morning. We'll see. Hopefully not. Oh yeah, and one of those days when I was going to the workshop, I did go and slip as well. After all, in that weekend, because of the fact that like it was so suddenly slippery, and then it wasn't slippery in the morning when I got out of the work from the night shift, but it was slippery in between, which was really annoying because then I wasn't careful at the start, but it was raining basically, and it had been a little bit cold, so yeah, just sudden slipperiness, and I fell indeed, and yeah, that probably didn't help the matters either. That knee did get a little wound in it too, basically, as a result, so during that time. So yeah, lots of stuff. It's fine though, it's not like it otherwise was that bad. Got okay afterwards. But okay, indeed, going forward with story a little bit. I guess I could go there after I go and buy a mushroom. Sure. You need your shrooms, right? Everyone needs their shrooms. Give me a shroom. Buddy. Oh, okay, well I guess I get this, but anyways. Motorcycle cancer. There's just plain old shiitake mushroom. You got a dead wish, punk. No, of course not. That's Kitajimi the shroomer. Hurry up and hand over the shrooms. We wanna get this rain rolling. Your screws over, we'll have to teach you a lesson. Look, like I said before, I only say regular mushrooms. What? You expect us to believe you're here in the middle of Cambridge selling nothing but table mushrooms? Looks like he's got himself in a mess there. Not that I'm surprised. Just, sure, intervene. Hey. Kiryu-san. Huh? What's your beef? This guy really is just a regular mushroom seller. If you want the other kind of mushroom, better try elsewhere.
Oi.
Who else for your opinion, huh? You've got some nerve putting in like that. You're gonna regret disrespecting the boss. We just wanna trip out on mushrooms. You're gonna be real sorry if you get in our way. That's so. If it's a trip you want, I've got one way to get to Pound Town with your name on it. Cocky fucker, you're going down. What about Anu? I do not wish to go down. Hold you, crap you, and then just couldn't. Yay. A little bit different finisher. And yeah, some story time, because we can't do all the side missions quite yet in the story, so we have to go forward a little bit anyway, so might as well do that today. And I think we don't even need to go that far, that we can unlock the other few side missions that Kiryu still has, and then we can do the side missions that are still around. Very few of them. Ah, this guy's a monster. Let's regroup, boss. You'll get what's coming to you. Totally. I will. Thanks for helping me out again, Kiryu-san. That was pretty dicey. I guess people still haven't got the message that I'm just selling regular mushrooms. You couldn't have picked the worst place to sell them. Well, you have a point, but I don't think that's the only problem. You don't? Pretty much every day someone comes here with the wrong idea, so there's got to be some other reason. Maybe. And the reason he gets mistaken for an illicit shroom dealer, ... Maybe it's your face. Maybe it's the vibe you give off. Maybe it's the way you want to talk. Maybe it's the vibe you give off. Maybe you just give off the wrong vibe. Vibe? Like, considering the clothes and all, it seems a little gangsta. Yeah, the general vibe people get from you. You do look like the type to be selling hallucinogens. Mushroom mies on pulassa. Mushroom mies on pulassa. It's so difficult to realize that you're suddenly writing Finnish. So I tried to read it like it would be English first, and I was completely like, what are you saying? I don't understand. And then mies on pulassa. That's how it's written when it's actually like Finnish. Mies. Mies. That's the difference. But yes, mies on pulassa, yes. He definitely is. And why do you use mushroom? Sieni mies. Sieni is mushroom. Sieni mies on pulassa. What? Why not try talking in a louder, livelier voice? If you're always mumbling to yourself, how will anyone find out how great your mushrooms are? But I can't change overnight. Well, first you need to practice. Practice your sales pitch in a bright, confident voice. Make people come to you. I've got good mushrooms. I've got good mushrooms. Like that. I had no idea what mushroom in Finnish was. Sieni. Sienia. Sienet. However, what way you wanna be using it in a sentence. Practice your mushroom on a girl during the night. That will help. Give him some confidence. Sure, that sounds excellent, Blame Ryoshi, but welcome to Stream 32. I hope your weekend has been a good one. Not even close. Oh, ... You need to put more effort into it. Project your voice. A smile is important too. Okay. The finest mushrooms fresh today. My mushrooms are truly superb. Much better. You still have a ways to go, but you're on the right track. Peaty mushroom. Yes, peaty mushroom. The smile looks more natural and it's a big improvement over your first attempt. You really think so? I can't tell the difference. I do. I bet fewer people will mistake you for a shady mushroom dealer now. I hope so. Thank you, Kiryu-san. You might want to change your laugh too. Just change everything. Oh, Kiryu-san, are you in the market for some harvest mushrooms? Give me the eringinoko. Thanks for stopping by. Your customer service skills are really improving. Haha, come again. Remember, for magnificent mushrooms, Kitachima's your man. Yeah, I got it. Okay, now the story time. Just thought that when he's so close by, that why not go and at least pay him another visit. What about the no? Not Sokuruzare. I'm going here. And you can't stop me from going to the park. You do not want to see? Come again and mushroom in the same sentence. Thanks. Lots of homeless people, I presume. This is West Park. Hope there's somewhere for me to sleep. Yeah, it's been a long day, I gotta say. We've been playing racing games like forever, and then everything else that we've been doing. Let me at least go and save here. Can I use a dream machine? It does seem like it, and there does also seem to be a card over here, which would be excellent. Spark. What do I leave behind? Sure. Where is the guard? I can hear the guard. And there is the card. You got an anase otohe type P card. Excellent. Let's say quickly. Count the road, take me home to the place I belong. West Park, yes, that's the place where we belong. We haven't slept in a month. Maybe we are on the mushrooms after all. That would be plausible, yes. Funnily enough, in game we did like 1 or 2 days. Pigeons! None of you wanna talk to me? How sad. I do look a little bit out of place with this outfit and all. Checking everything. Maybe I can find what I'm looking for, as in more cards, for example. Probably not more cards, but hey, at least we found 1 card, so I'm pretty happy with that we had found the previous card. I can talk to this guy. So that's something. I'm looking around first before starting to talk, because I don't know if there's... Who are you? Koi Koi? You trying to play games with me or something? What is a Koi Koi as a game? It's like 2nd time we play during the day. Yeah. Ignore if you are not interested. Lot of gambling. Alright. Not 2017, that would be quite ridiculous if I played it from 2017 forward. Did I start this last year? I think so. Hello friend, want to play Koi Koi with us? I'll try once. Sure. Alright, I'll play. $100 wooden thatcher. Good evening, hyvää iltaa, tajuntaa. Welcome to stream for you too. I hope your weekend has been a good one, and week too. You're definitely going to enjoy Witcher with all this looking for gods of half-naked girls. Yay! I'm so happy. That's the rules supposed to be. Hanafuda deck. Matching a card in your hand with one of the tables. You to take the card. The object of the game is to do a special card combination to outscore the opponent. January to December. When it's your turn, place 1 card from your hand to the table. If there's another card of the same suit on the table, you get the pair. If there are no other cards on the same type on the table, your card stays on the table. When you form a specific combination with acquired cards, you can select whether to call Koi. Keep going. Call Koi, the hand continues and you try to form more combinations. Don't call Koi, the hand ends and you get the points for the cards combinations you hold. Okay? There's a lot of these sort of things that I definitely wouldn't remember at all. So junk. Any 10 junk cards with each additional junk card adding another point. Sake cup with chrysanthemum can also be counted as junk card, okay? Poetry ribbons. Any 5 poetry ribbon cards with each additional poetry ribbon card adding another point. So at least having that many poetry ribbon cards. But does that mean like poetry ribbons overall you have to have 5 of them to get 1 point, or does it mean that 1 point per each and you get 1 point for, but you need to have 10 to be able to get 1 point from these junk cards and then 1 point from these 5 ribbon cards, I assume. Any 5 10-point card with each additional 10-point card adding another point. How do you recognize which are 10-point cards? Those are pretty birds. There was no birds there, so I guess it would be birds. And a lake. And I don't know how to recognize those flowers different from the other flowers exactly that well. More red, more background, butterflies, I guess. More something else than just flowers, I guess. Just something else. Blue poetry ribbons, the chrysanthemum and maple poetry ribbons cards are more. Board here butterflies are the boar with flower, deer with maple, and butterfly with peony cards are worth more. Red poetry cards, Moon view win the moon over Pampas and Sake Cup with Chrysanthemum cards. The curtain with Sakura and the Sake Cup with card. I won't remember this all. Okay. How? I don't know about that at all. Rain Man. Any 320. Rain Man with 3 other 20. My god. Rain Man. Like then certain combinations. Rare. Rainy 4 lights to have all those 4 specifically. Yeah, this. That's gonna be difficult to remember. At least the first Witcher, yes. Yeah, I didn't know how to play it much as I do not know Japanese, but I managed to somehow get all that I needed to get 100 out of the game. So how are you guys doing? How about you? Yeah, I was thinking I don't know if I will be understanding this much. Yeah, I won't worry too much. But this I just winged it. But yeah, I don't think we'll do this much, but we can at least try a little bit. You are the dealer. Fine. Alright. So these are my cards. Those are the cards on the table. I'm supposed to be able to pick something from there if I have something that would be similar. Okay, I guess if I put this into there, I can get that card. So okay, that at least tells me something. Yay! I got something for myself. I did it! But he got the Rain Man. That's too good. The Rain Man was good. Okay, that can get that one. I think I would like to do that. At least it tells me easily that, okay, you put this card in there, you can get something for yourself. Good for you. You're not completely worthless. Let's put that goddamn junk card there. Ah, he just got a lot of stuff. With that I can get the junk card back, wow. I guess I'll do that. Better than nothing, I guess. That was better, Water Lily. I'll take it. Sure.
Yes.
Chunk. I got the chunk. Yes. Wow. Well, I only have one guard at least in Go, yes, in wanna continue. Moon viewing. He got moon viewing. Okay. Why did he get all of those? Okay. I'm just getting a lot of chunk. I got a win though somehow. PK? I don't know what that means. PK for our Kazuma Kiryu. Why do we have 3 points and he has 0 in the end? I thought that he got something. I see Raining Man. Oh, okay. This is apparently Koi or Koi game. I don't know how to play this. Tropical, considering that we were just talking about shrooms. Yeah, you're the dealer. the dealer for the mushrooms, yes. Chunk win. Yes, I won with chunk. That's the perfect way to win. I can get those. Can't really get anything else than just that or this. Fine, I'll get these chunks to my chunk hand of the future. I can get red ribbon with that. I can get that. I guess that might probably be better if I can get that. I got something else in there too. I'm not exactly sure what. I got something. I have no even... I guess this is one of those autumn or some season cards, but I have no idea what exactly it would be. Let's take the junk. The most chunky chunk. But hey, I got something else too. But he got a lot of cards now. That sucks. I don't like him getting that many cards. Cherry Blossom viewing. I got Cherry Blossom viewing. Koi, if I call Koi, it means that we continue, or I continue. But in this case, there's not even cards in that table, so I don't quite understand it. Oh god, I do hope you chose one round. If not, in the setting you will play a long time, as in all 12 months. Okay? I don't know. If that's the case, we can quit in the between then. You won!
よし入ってね
8 points. Well, we'll see. At least we've had more points at this point. Somehow. Let's take that, I guess. Why not? Aw, he took the bird. I wanted the bird. I think that's the best one that I can get. Sorry, Blossom, you win. So I guess I can just all the time do that and I just win all the time. 3-round match, easy. Okay. Alright. So I should just immediately not call koi if I am winning, I guess. Or if I wanna go for the achievement, then I should be doing more points, I guess. Koi basically gives you an ability to get more points with a bigger payout for them, but the other dude might get something. Yeah, that's what I... yeah, okay. Yep, makes sense. But alright, we experienced Koi a little bit. Koi. But, wow, we won a little bit, total profit. Yay, I won. How about Koi? How about no Koi? It only matters if you want to get a specific amount of money for CP. Ah, okay, completion points. So that's fine. That's fine. Show hands. What? What did you say? Show hands the game. What the heck is Shohan then? I don't know what the heck is Shohan. But sure, let's play it. How much do I need? Shohan is a game where you guess whether the sum of 2 dice will be odd or even. Ah, that seems sensible enough. Sum of 2 dice will be odd or even. Okay. Doesn't seem that difficult. Welcome, I hope you enjoy the game.
よろしゅうござんすか入りますよっと
Well, now are you ready? Here we go. Okay, place your bets. It's going to be odds. How much will we? I'll put 100.
長藩駒
The
揃
bets
いま
are
した
in.
白黒
No,
蝶
even. No, I admitted all. That's too bad. Damn. That's too bad. Yes, this is one at least simple.
さあさあ次はどう
Yes,
する
of course I will.
よろしゅうござんす
Well,
か
now are you ready?
Sa-
But it looks like
Sa-
it looks so weird. It looks like it's gonna be. So many are betting on the odd, so let's go for the even now. But on the other hand, now we probably will be failing.
長藩駒揃いました56の
Yeah, I
半
knew it. That now we're gonna fail because.
出直しておいで
Let's put some more cash, I guess. I wanna win something. I don't know that name at all, but yeah. Anyways. That's at least simple. I can get behind this game. It's simple and I can understand it easily. Sure. I don't even need to ask about the rules because it's so goddamn simple. Welcome. But this seems like, I don't know how to describe the feeling of this sort of just little tent, everyone just sitting on these sort of little pillows and just gambling with dice. I don't know. It seems weird.
よろしゅうござんすか入りますよっと
No, I won't be gambling too much nonetheless. Let's go for the odds.
長藩駒揃いました白黒の蝶
No, I did odds. God damn, I thought I did evens.
さあさあ次はどう
Fine,
するよろ
let's
しゅうご
just
ざんす
lose
か
our monies
Sa-
here.
Sa-
I'm
Sa-
not getting
Sa-
any freaking things that I would want. Yeah, odds. I'm not gonna be changing from that ever
長
again.
藩駒揃いました具志の藩
Yes! I got an odd.
よ
Well
さ
done.
あさあ次はどうする
Sure.
よろしゅうござんすかさあ入りますよっと
It's probably gonna be even, but I'll go odds because there's a lot less people betting on the
長
odds.
藩駒揃いました具さんの長
Even indeed. It seems like it's all the time at the moment going 1 and 1. As in, it's odd and then it's even. It's odd and it's even. And it's odd and it's even.
長藩駒揃いました余一の藩
Want to try guessing one of the dice numbers next time? Oh, you got a knack for this game. Want to try guessing a dice number? You can bet on a number to show on one of the two dice. If you guess right, you can win more than by simply guessing odd or even. Why? That's what they all say. Not gonna complain too much. By the end of the stream, there will be no company left to run. After you win a few times, the dealer sometimes will want to play you one or one, and then you will bet on a specific number. Case in point. Yes.
さあさあ次はどうするよろしゅうござんすかさあ入りますよっと
I'm going to say there is going to be a number 3.
長藩駒揃いました
No.
死にの長
It's exactly in between 2 and a 4. That is so close.
さあさあ次はどうするよろしゅうござんすかさあ入りますよっと
What shall I bet? I shall bet on a number 6. Definitely going to be there.
長藩駒揃いました
No.
牛の藩
5 and 4. I was thinking that should I do 5, but then I decided, yeah, let's go for that. Now if I say 4, it's definitely not gonna be there. There was 2 4s already before, so now it's not gonna be a 4, but I wanna see if it's gonna be a 4
長藩
game.
駒揃いました
No.
国の藩
Fine. Hey, at least this way I can lose my money quicker.
次はどうするよろしゅうござんすかさあ入りますよっと
Lucky Gohei rookie is at least doing well. Some are really happy with the ways they're going. 1. It's gonna be a 1. Totally gonna be
長
a 1
藩
there.
駒揃いました
No.
サブロクの
No, it would
藩
have been a 6. My god.
さあさあ次はどうする
Yeah,
よろ
let's
しゅうござ
bet
んす
our
か
last
さあ
100.
入りますよっと
It's going to be the 3 that I said before. Totally. The one I chose first.
長藩駒揃いました
Nope.
二六の長
Doc Press Cameo was also very unhappy looking face there.
出直し
And
てお
I'm
いで
broke. Yes, yes. I'll come back some. I'm very unlucky, Kide, you should say. You mean? I lost every time that I tried to bet on the number. Well, that's fine. No, I didn't want to talk to you. Hey, boss. I'm not your boss. My god, how many different gambling games are there in here? Oi... What the heck was the name? Oicho... Gapu. What the heck is that even? Definitely only beginner. Version of blackjack. Ah, but what is the number or something that I would need to try to get? Kapufuku and Hanafuru deck, but only the cards from January to October are used. Each month has a numeric value equal to the month number. January is 1, October is 10. Players each deal 2 or 3 cards, which they are 10 total. Closest to 9. Okay. Additional card. I'm not reading that too closely. Let's just try one, I guess, and just... That's okay. We can then end. I have no idea. I guess it's at least telling me what numbers there are. Select where to place your bet. I'm not exactly... The 8 is already taken anyways. I'll take the 4 then.
これだろ。
どうしますか。
At least I'm still on the game.
では勝負。
失神。よし。
How did I win? I guess. How did I win? I know the left side and the right side both got like definitely too much, but closest to 9, right? So shouldn't the one in the middle bit right next to be better because it's 4 and 5? 4-1 is special rules, kid. Okay, well, good then, I guess. I won something.
始めるぜ。
始めるぜ。行きますよ。
Harisumuze. Well, 6.
これだろ。
これ。
Kore.
さあどうすんの。
Showdown.
よし勝負だ。
六方。
6. Aw.
始めるぜ。
始めるぜ。行きます
You
よ。
are the
これだろ。
dealer.
これだろ。
But throw card, like I already have too many cards anyways, so... Select a player to challenge. Oh, okay. Yay! I was thinking that that definitely should be a winning.
よし。
Now this probably I won't win. Defeat, yes. But I did okay, I guess. Maybe, I don't know.
始める
Should
ぜ。
I have
始めるぜ。
decided that
始めますよ。
earlier to
これだろ。
challenge that guy previously? I don't know. It's really difficult for me to say.
さあ、どうすんの。よーし、勝負だ。
失
Yay, for one again. I just simply
神。よ
won.
し。
I'm the best.
始めるぜ。
始めるぜ。
Harisumuze.
これだろ。
I'll take the one again.
これだろ。
どうしますか。
This isn't good anyway, so I might as well throw a card to see how it works. But yeah, that's just 21. Is that somehow good or bad?
勝負。
どしっぴ。
10 10 1. Apparently it was good. Victory!
よし。
Because I have 10 10 1. Like 21. Perfect. Hello, Small Fry. Welcome to stream for you too. I hope your weekend has been a good one. Weekend. Besides, you play against the punker, not other players. You're punker now. Yep. I did notice that I was the punker, but I didn't quite know how it will work against the other players though. If you get 15, I think only last digit counts, so it will be 5. A red player, remember that. I do recognize who I am because I can select which cards I am. So, in that way I can notice who I am. And yeah, as they said in the rules, only the singular digit matters. Okay. Singular digit. But I didn't read that well.
始めるぜ。
Too much
始めるぜ。
reading.
行きますよ。
But sometimes it feels like too much reading. Okay, what do I take now?
これだろ。
これ。
Correct!
さあどうすんの。
4
記録の
6.
逃げだ。
Getaway. Alright. Well, I guess I won't win nor lose because I took a getaway. Okay.
始めるぜ。
始めるぜ。行きますよ。
これだろ。
Gambling and dancing is perfect. Kid decided to do all night gambling. We're doomed. No, not all night. I'm just trying everything like basically once. Okay, I'm there. Let's try to draw a guard. Yeah. We losing against every freaking one pretty much other than one.
始めるぜ。
始めるぜ。行きますよ。これだろ。
1. I always like the number 1 for some
Ah.
reason.
どうすんの
Draw another card. That doesn't seem to be anything special. Oh
よ
wait.
し勝負だ
サンタ
3. I won for some reason.
よし
Again. Yeah, it somehow counts as 3, but I'm not... I don't quite still understand how it works, but it's okay. It's not like I'm trying to understand it that well. I don't know if there's some achievement with this thing on the other hand, for example. Let's take a number 6. Fine.
これだろ
I won at least in this one.
では勝負
サンタ
Yay. Defeat. Losers.
始めるぜ
始めるぜ
行きますよ
I'll take number 3.
これだろ
さあどうすんの
Showdown.
よし勝負だ
株
Yeah, it should be 9. I was thinking that should be 9 now.
よし
Yay! I won. I actually got something. Yeah, I don't think I'll play this much, but I gotta try everything at least once. What do you not understand? If you have 9 and 4, it's 13, so you have 3 points. Ah, right. Okay, you mean in like that way. Okay. Nine, 9, and 1, so it's 19. But yeah, that's I didn't originally understand, but okay, now that you say it like that, I gotcha. I gotcha. I like this one so far. But yeah, this is definitely at least easier to understand than the first game we tried, the Koi Koi. Yeah, I don't think that I'll be good at understanding Mahjong.
始めるぜ
That will definitely be difficult to get.
これだろ
これだろ
Correct! And a dealer. I have 6 and 4. That would just get me out of this. But let's see what I would get now. That's not bad, eh? But
よしよし
because then it would be 10 plus 8, so 8.
始めるぜ
始めるぜ
行きますよ
これだろ
Correct! Let's take a 5. I've been winning in this thus far.
Yeah.
It is kind of surprising to me. Yeah, I'm happy to go showdown with this.
よし勝負だ
株
Kapuk.
よし
Okay, I got already 1525 from the, like, did I start with 500 at max? So I think that's enough. That's okay. I started with 200 and now I had like 1500. That's pretty good. Like over 1000. That's not bad. At least we're not yet the Mahjong game. But yeah, I haven't tried even that game yet. As a donkey. What the heck do you gamble with? CeeLo is really fun. What the heck is CeeLo? Tell me, what is CeeLo? Alright, I'll play. Damn, you made a lot of money off of that. Yeah, somehow made a lot of money out of that. I've lost a lot with dice, so... It's only 50 minutes into stream, don't worry, you already did so much. Yes, I have. I made better friendship with Mushroom Man. I came here...
手加減しないぜ
playing this. What the heck is this game? I'm the banker then. Okay, my turn. Throw. I'll throw again. Throw. Roll
1だと
one.
失敗は成功のもとやで
I don't know what you guys are
もっと
talking
気張らん
about.
と
I don't
あか
know
んよ
what this means. You got one as the banker, losing the same amount as everyone's stake. Aw, that sucks. Let's change the banker. Sure. Good, let's start. Banker loses easily, apparently. Just need to get a 1 and they lose.
1が出よう
まだまだじゃな。
あらどうしたのね
Dice poker not really basically get a pair, and whichever is not a pair, as in third dice. Okay, something the other guys have to throw higher, alright? The banker got a 1, losing the same amount as the stake. Which is kind of like... that seems so unfair. Just getting the 1 and... you're out. That's the banker. Just the banker. Don't be cheat, bet as much as you can. Let's get the dice rolling. Sure. Go ahead, banker. Get another 1. I told you, get another 1. Easy to be a non-banker.
1。
I see.
嬉しいわ
ばあさんやったで。
The banker got 1, losing the same amount as the stake. What a bad luck. Yeah, every banker has gotten a 1. It's amazing. Probably this last guy can't, this drunk Miyama. But, like, Critical Die, Mr. Trips, and me, all just 1. Funny. Now at least he has to do it again because there's not a pair. Now it's a 5. Now that's gonna be difficult to do.
5やね。
Yes, I gotcha. My turn. 1 roll triple.
1回だ
Sure. What does it mean? 1 roll triple? What? What does it do? Well, I definitely got it, but... what's it? Okay, I still have to... oh, they are doing it. But I did triple for some reason and I got 665. Very lucky indeed. No points.
幸せな気分だ。
What noises they make it? My turn, says Critical Die. And yeah, 4 and 4 are a pair. 1 was not paired with anyone. So the roll was 1. Yep. My turn. Hey, you drew 1 away from that ball. That doesn't work out very well. Missed.
しょんべんと。
Yeah, how could you do that?
次に
How is that
話され
possible?
たの。
That's-
あかんよ。
How can... Let's settle the bets. I got
ま
points.
だ続けるんやろ
Sure. Okay, I'm the banker. Let's do it. Let's do it. Phew. At least it's 3, 2, 1. So 1 is not gonna... Okay,
踏みだと
that's something special apparently.
嬉しいわ。
Is that so bad? You rolled 1, 2, 3 as the banker, losing 2 times everyone's stake. Okay, why? That's special, yes. Don't you lose if you roll outside? Yeah, that's special. Okay. Alright, well, that's great. It seems to be a horrible thing to be a freaking banker. Ureshiwa! I guess just 50. You gotta do it again, man. All evens. Okay, that's a special thing too. Nandajo. Counts as 4 for the banker. Okay. My turn. This guy Critical Die just all the time throwing outside. Missed
し
spot.
ょんべんとは。
He's not good at throwing into the freaking thing. Triple in 1 means that you get triple the bet, but only have 1 throw to try. Ah. Okay. Alright, well, I got just lucky with my triple on 1. My turn. Like, am I needing to get all even then? It said that it counted as 4 and I've definitely gotten 4s. So I don't know why it's like that then it, I guess, doesn't work like that. I don't know exactly what I need to then do, because I'm getting 4s, but I don't know what I would need to get.
当然じゃな。
You haven't got a pair, so I would need to in this case get a pair. Okay. You need a pair and four too, okay. This has to be played just for the voices. I don't are higher than 4, alright. Well, that's all I got, so sure, I'll bet all the rest of the cash for this. I am kind of interested to play this some more because it's weird, but... I feel that I've had very bad luck with this goddamn gambling game.
Hem.
2. That's not too bad.
2
Roll a 2. Yes, go drunk, Miyama. Miyauma. Pair and a 4.
嬉しいわ
That bot looks like 50 diseases at once. No, do not touch it. Okay, my turn. Let's do 1 roll triple.
1回だ
Ha! We did it again with the 1 roll triple. Should just go always for the 1 roll triple.
Yes.
Otherwise, I'll lose all the time. Pretty much. Here I go, Mr. Trips says.
ほれ
That ball is black mold. Yeah, nice, thanks.
ばあさんやったで
Yatta de. Let's settle the bets, yay! 18 times 3, because the fact that I actually won something, but I already had a pretty low amount of cash, which sucks, but... Sure, 18 seems to be my lucky number.
それ
2! That's not too bad.
2やね
Let's do the same thing as before. The 1 roll triple has worked better than not, so I might as well try. Hey, see? I told ya. It's a pair and a 4. Works fine by me. Ishini-san. Here I go. What the? Where did you try and throw that dice? Critical is 5 out of 0. I wonder what happens when he loses everything. I don't know.
幸せな気
But
分
yeah,
だ
that is perfect noise. Yes. Critical eye. Go.
Hem.
Um.
Hem.
Didn't work out for him. Yep.
Yeah.
Mushashi.
武蔵じゃ
Mushashi.
やったわ
Yato. 6, 3, 4. Great. Mushashi. Whatever that means. Let's settle the bets. Plus 5 times 2. Yay. Mushashi. I don't know what that means, but it was a win for him. So let's be the bank. Sure. Let's be the banker. See how bad we'll do with our banker rolls. 3. Not great, but not bad.
3だ
Not as bad as it could have been anyways. One would always lose after all. Go.
ほれ
Don't throw a 3. Or higher, I mean. Well, that's gonna lose you at least. Yay!
1
It
が
gives
出
you
よ
6
んだ
basically. A calm
気分
Mushashi.
がいいの
嬉しいわ
Ureshiwa! Yes. Aw, you won. Critical I won. That sucks.
6じゃな。悔しいの。
それ
So ne. Aw. What does that mean? What does that mean? 654 456.
仕事やん
なんじゃと。
Sad. I always lose as a banker. And a huge amount by that. Like, why am I so bad as a banker? Why? Why?
おれ。
How can I suck so badly as the banker? Again, 64656, yeah? What does that mean that I would need to get?
調子ええやないの
Aww. Well, I'm then in very bad minus points. Yeah, 0-0. Aha, no more points. Come back when you get better at this game. Yeah, apparently I would need to get a lot better. I just sucked. I can't think of a burst banker. Yeah, I can. What? uh, because you gamble on our mushroom dealer, huh? I suck. That's sad. Oh, guard? Did I hear a guard? Reiko Aiba. Ah, Reiko is our girlfriend, one of those. Wasn't she? Reiko? Reiko? Who are you then? Probably the one that I need to talk to. I'm sorry, dog. And the guy who was walking with the dog. I didn't mean it. You were the guy that I played with. CeeLo is really fun. I don't know if it's really fun, but it was definitely something. Oh,
よ
bearded homeless man. Oh, it's you. Hmm.
忘れたかこの間酒をおごってくれたろそれであんたに橘不動産の人間が出入りする場所を教えてやった
I remember the homeless dudes.
確か第三公園であったな。
そうそう思い出してくれたかでもこんなとこで何してる
家がなくなってな。あんたらと同じだ。
なんだそれじゃお仲間ってわけだ
ああ。それで今夜一晩どこかに寝られる場所はねえか。凍え死ななけりゃ何でもいい。
いいよそんなら俺のねぐらに寝させてやるよ
Thanks.
ただ襲った
No
りすん
funny
な
business. What are
俺
you
はそっ
talking
ちの気
about?
はねえんだ
バカ言ってんじゃね
俺のねぐらはすぐそこあのブルーシートのやつだ好きに使ってくれそうだな一泊10万でどうだ
100
え。
grand?
なんてな冗談だよ気が向いたらまた酒をおごってくれ
すまねえな。ありがとう。
いいってことよ
Alright, thank you. I'll go talk to the other dude that was around here then. Quickly. It sounds like most bankers to me. Might be. I don't know even one, so I will take your word for it. That I retract my statement. You are a perfect banker, Kire. Yay! A small prize certified. Thanks! Yay! I'm happy to be the best banker ever. That's not a certification you won't claim. We can afford it anyway. Yeah, we could afford it, but... What about you? Who are you? Hi there. This here's our very own gambling den. You use wooden tax to bet here. You can exchange your cash for tax on any of the games. Any tax you're left with after a game get exchanged back into real money as soon as you get up to leave. No need to carry tax around, see? So long as short, if you got money, you're good to try to lock any of your fun games here, or any of your fun games. So thanks for that. Even though I already gambled a lot, but yeah, thanks. Thanks so much. I do wonder how you guys even got so much money, because I feel that it wouldn't be that easy to gamble anymore when, yeah, in your current situation. But okay, let's go and head to sleep. This has to be the shelter he mentioned. Should at least keep me from freezing to death. Sure, call it a day. And to be honest, what, Flame? This doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look as bad as it could be. Nope. I should call it a day. It's been a long freaking day. They're homeless, kid. Guess why? Well, I'm sure that not all of them have just gambled their money away.
ほら目障りなんだよ。てめえらどっか行け。
Who is thinking the place up? What now? Nanda. We can never stay out of trouble, no matter the situation.
おい、あんた起きろ。
Wake up. It looked like our head moved really fast there a moment ago.
くそ、奴らだ。
堂島組？
堂島、何言ってる。こいつらホームレス狩りだ。
Homeless hunters? Scorpion Pito.
おい、そこにも2人いるぜ。へいへいへいへい。あれ、そっちのやつなんかホームレスっぽくないじゃん。別にいいんじゃね？ここにいんだから同罪だよ。
Totally. So much garbage. No need to be that scared. Oh no! Don't you start hitting him. We gotta save all the homeless people.
やめろ。
何命令してんの？やめてくださいだろ。
Please stop, sir. Wow.
なんだこいつ。やってくれたよ。これ大怪我だよな。一車両、一
What
車両。
about? No.
どうしようもねえガキどもだな。
そうです。僕らガキの未成年です。人殺しても罪になりません。
You don't look like minors, to be honest.
罪にならなきゃ罰は受けねえとでも思ってんのか。世の中そんなに甘かんねえぞ。
生きがいいね。俺らとやる気かよ。
Sure, why
おい
not?
こいつ俺のこと殴ったんだぞ。ぶっ殺せ。
だね。そろそろ本気でやっちゃう。いっぺん人が死ぬとこ見てみたかったしさ。
You've always wanted to watch a guy die, eh? How great. You sound like perfect people. That's unfair. Yeah. Slap you real good. Slapping for victories. It's annoying. I wanna see how this bat actually finishes them off, so I haven't still used it that often after all. Not that that's so surprising, but still, he deserved it. He did deserve that sort of a finish. What about the no?
やめろよ、お前。こんなことしてただで済むと思ってんのかよ。
Well,
何がどうただで済まねえんだ。
わかったよ。悪かった。だからもう許してくれって。
それで謝ってるつもりか。それ謝る相手を間違っている。
the guys that you beat up, more like.
なあ、これ君んだろ。
さっきこれでおじさんの頭殴ろうとしたろ。ってことはやっぱり卑民だよな。やめろやめろよバカ野郎。
Freak.
しもうみんな寝てるんだ。声が大きいよ。
Well, they are the ones that were the aggressors, though. They certainly were.
ありがとうよ。あんたが一緒にいてくれたおかげで命拾いしたよ。あのガキどもちょくちょく俺らの仲間を襲ってたんだ。多分もう二度と来ないだろうけどさ。
Hopefully so.
そうか。
そういやまだあんたの名前聞いてなかったな。
俺は桐生だ。
桐生さん。そうか、やっぱりね。確か町で堂島組の連中が探してるやつがそんな名前だったな。
What a surprise.
安心してくれ。ここにはもうあんたを売るような人間はいない。俺たちは貸し借りにうるさいんだ。
Well, thank you very much.
そうか。
よう桐生さん、
Yo.
客が来てるぞ。あんたを探してる。
客？堂島組か。
いや、立花不動産の人間って言ってる。一応あんたのことは知らねえって言っといたけど。
そうか。すまねえ。そいつは今どこにいる？
公園の出口に車止めてる。気になるなら行ってみな。
Tachibana said he'd come for me. I should head for the park entrance. Alrighty. Yep, that guy's name was just Bomb Basher. Have we done the tiger drop? I don't remember what was the tiger drop. We've done some things for sure. Why we are having such deep conversation with these guys, I don't know. No funny businesses, yeah. They're homeless. Keep your bathrooms to yourself, Mr. Curie. It doesn't swing that way. Wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes. If anime and Japanese entertainment taught me anything, is that everyone knows that people change by having their faces bashed in totally. That's how it works always. I don't think we have it technically in here. There's something similar, but not quite. The tiger drop. Ah, I wish we passed his bomb with his bat. Wouldn't that be justice? Can't get back when they are dead. That is a huge bottle. Huge. Thought so, but I didn't see it on the list anywhere. Where Kira looking through the abilities. I know some abilities unlock in the Dragon of Dojima style when you buy them in the other styles, but I didn't see Tiger Drop in there. Might be that I just don't have the other ability in something else that I would need first. Might be there somewhere though. I started using it in Kiwami myself, so I didn't in here. Aw, it isn't in this one. Well, then I'll see it in Kiwami one day. To be honest, we are at least in a decent progress. We've done this business side completely, and then we've gotten pretty far in Majima's business, as in more than, well, in a pretty good place regardless. Trying to think how to say it. But yeah, at least in a decent place, gotten there. And everything. I guess we won't get money from the... Like, I'm thinking that at least at some point I should go and still get some more money from the business, because we're still missing some, but yeah. Well, I recognize
Yo, Kiryu-kun.
Yoda. Yo.
小田、あんたが迎えの人間か。
まあね。昨べはゆっくり寝られたか？寒かったろ。
That's okay.
いや、いい宿が見つかったんでな。 それより立花は
社長は今あるところでお前を待っている。
Special.
あるところどこだ。
実はお前もよく知ってる場所だけど、ま、行ってみてのお楽しみだ。もう準備できてるなら車に乗ってくれ。いいか。
Is this like inside the city nonetheless, or are we going somewhere future with this? Probably this just means that we would be staying in the park, right? I assume that I can't go
Yeah,
somewhere else to
not-
wander.
準備してくる。
Yeah, that's what I
So-
assumed, but I'm just thinking
Ja,
about
俺
just
はここで
listen.
待ってる
Then
から
I'll
な。
wait here, just be careful you
堂
don't let
島
the
組の
Japanese
連中
spot
に
you.
見つからねえよ。
Yeah, not too surprising, but yeah, I would be expecting that I can't. Well, I guess I could exit, but yeah, go for now. But we can't do this two side mission until we're almost done with this chapter. So yeah,
まだ
I
準
assumed as much, but just
社
wanted to
長
make sure.
は今あるところで
Sure.
もう準備できてるなら車に乗ってくれ。
I just wanna do nonetheless those side missions. That's why I'm basically being more careful with this, because I do wanna get those side missions done when possible. Hop in the van, he says. That never goes well. And yeah, Kiryu's side stuff is almost done.
今んとこつけられたりはしてねえようだな。
That's good.
公園に野宿までして隠れてたんだ。少しぐらいゆっくりさせてもらうさ。それで今から行くのは新しい隠れ家ってことか。
いや、そういうわけじゃない。堂島組がカムロ町中に目光らせている限り、あんたはどこに隠れたっていずれは見つかっちまう。だから社長は堂島組の動きを抑えるために手打ってるとこだ。
どういうことだ。
今社長がいるのはお前もよく知ってる場所だ。俺たちもそこに向かってる。
Right here.
だからどこなんだ。
言わなくてもお前にはそろそろわかる。
I can guess, but I don't know if I could know it. Axe. That's a register number of the GAR or whatever I should be saying it. 2:16 p.m.
ここは
Are you joking?
まさか。
まさか。
やっとわかったか。
登場会本部。
Dojo Clan Headquarters.
何の真似だおだ。
社長は今登場会のトップにあんたのこと掛け合ってる。堂島組の動きを押さえつけるにはそのさらに上の極道になしつけるしかないってさ。
待て。登場会は橘不動産を潰そうとしてるんじゃなかったのか。橘もあんたも俺も全員殺されるぞ。何考えてんだ。
社長もそのくらい分かってるよ。それでも交渉ってのはいつだってやりようがある。
I wonder what they're planning exactly as the negotiation or the wiggle room though. Does seem quite dangerous. It is nice
先
how
に降
this
りて
is.
社長のいる場所に案内されるはずだ。
Alright. Thanks, Oda.
いくらなんでも無茶だ。
Of course it's
社
crazy.
長は賞賛があってここにいるわけだが、危ねえ橋渡ってんのも承知の上だ。ビジネスにはリスクがつきものでね。けどあんたもうちの社員なら社長を信じろ。
But yeah,
今度から
nicely
何かする
pictured.
ときはもっと早く教えろ。
This one nonetheless.
しっかり頼むぜ。
Go to your
桐生君。
part. Masaka. Shut up and touch a banana like you never did before. And yeah, I like the scene. Cool scene. Big place. Exit sign even. Kind of surprising. In we go. Such long distance between them.
桐生さん、
ああ、
ご存知でしょうが、東上会2代目代行新原さんです。東日本における極道社会の
Just the
最
highest
高権
authority.
力者。
お前が桐生か。なるほど。その目つき、風間の若い頃を思い出すな。
Daga Shinhara, acting second chairman of the Dojo clan.
ああ、適当に座っていいぞ。
Wherever you like.
俺はここで。
ない。そんじゃ始めるか。
先ほどもお話ししましたが、私の望みはうちと東上会さんのカムロ町での共存です。
うちはあの町にどんな人間が来ても受け入れる。それを許しているからこそカムロ町は発展してきた。ただ東上会の大門を恐れん連中だけは別だ。あんたんとこの商売はそのルールからはみ出している。
To have fear.
私は東上会の恐ろしさを分かっているつもりです。今日伺ったのはそれを形にしてお見せしたかったからです。
何か手土産があるということか。
ええ、その上で一つ2代目代行にお願いしたいことがあります。
言ってみろ。
堂島組に桐生さんから手を引くよう東上会本家から働きかけてください。新原さんがご存知かどうか、堂島組は桐生さんを消そうとしています。
堂島もバカじゃない。そいつにも消されるだけの理由があるんだろ
う。堂島組が桐生さんを狙っているのは私を捕まえるためです。私は殻の一粒を手に入れるのに必要な情報を持っています。
殻の一粒か。なるほど。堂島はあの土地をよその人間に取られるわけにはいかねえだろうからな。だけど当然その上がりは本家にも入る。俺にあんたを助けてやる理由はない。
話は変わりますが、堂島組は東上会で稼ぎ頭だとか。本家の中にさえ堂島組の力に対抗できるだけの人間はいないそうですね。あなたも含めて。
堂島は本家に莫大な上がりを収めている。できた子分ではあるな。
そして東上界の跡目に今一番近い人間です。そう遠くない将来、堂島宗平が東上界の三代目になる可能性は高い。
それがどうした？
このまま堂島組が殻の一粒を手にすれば、さらに莫大な金と力を得ます。東上界に絶対的な独裁者が現れることになるでしょう。そうなった人間は目上の者にも敬意を払わなくなるのです。
True, I think.
つまりあなたは会長代行まで上り詰めながら、その老後は劇的に惨めなものになる。
何？
立花。
新原さん、堂島に殻の一粒を手に入れさせてはいけません。一幹部が本家をしのぐ力を持てば、東上界は何もかもが大きく変わってしまう。
堂島の開発計画は上がりのでかいしのぎだ。東上界本家にも奴から相応の金が納められる。ただそれだけだ。何も変わりはしね
え。
そんな目先の話にとらわれてるようではトップは務まりませんよ。代行。
Acting chairman.
口の利き方を知らねえようだな。
Well, kind of has some good points, but of course he's proud and
お持ちした手土
wouldn't wanna
産が届いたようです。
gift day. What is the gift?
入れてやれ。
What is in the case? What is in the suitcase? Lots of cash.
5億あります。
500 million.
これを桐生さんの命の代金としてお納めください。
5億
That's a lot of cash.
これは前金です。堂島組の動きが止まりましたら、さらに5億。加えて今後、カムロ町でのうちの上がりの3割を東上会本家に納めさせていただきます。
That's not a bad offer
たか
overall.
が極道崩れの男の命に10億とはな。そこまでの価値があるのか？
その程度の金ならいくらでも作れますが、本当の友人を作るとなるとそうはいきません。差し迫った事情を言えば、私が殻の一粒を手に入れるにはどうしても桐生さんの力が必要です。
随分高く買われているな。
どうでしょう、新原さん。あなたには今、私たちの首を堂島組に引き渡すという選択肢もありますが、おそらくそのことで堂島から大した見返りはないでしょう。将来的にもね。でも、もしここで新原さんにお力添えいただければ、この先も堂島さんを本家に忠実な一幹部に留めておくことができるかもしれません。私の個人的な印象では、堂島さんはそのあたりが分相応に思います。
なるほど。あんたは確かにヤクザの股開かせんのがうまい。金の使い方もよく分かっている。あの堂島が手こずるわけだな。
恐れ入ります。
なあ、堂島に伝えろ。桐生一馬は今から東上会本家の預かりとする。手出しは無用だとな。
And then they have to stop if they wanna.
貴重なお時間をありがとうございました。二代目代行。
That is a lot of money to give up, but that's the way to get to the higher authority for the moment and time being at the very least.
風間がお前くらいの年の頃、あいつがどんな極道だったか知っているか？
いえ、詳しくは。
一言でいや一騎当千だ。腕といい度胸といい、俺から見ても惚れ惚れするような男気を持つ本物の男だった。
Very defined.
もしあの頃に戻って奴を10億で買えるなら、俺は迷わず払う。お前が本当に10億の価値があるのか見させてもらう。
But it is nice knowing, like, the man Kiryu looks up to, basically, anyways. Alrighty. Well, that went according to plan. It cost a lot of cash, but...
こ このままおとなしく行かせてもらえるわけじゃなさそうだ。
交渉がまとまった後にこう出られるとは予想外でした。これだからヤクザは面白い。
How
裏切
nice.
られただけじゃないですか。
違うな。
They're testing us. Testing Kiryu.
ビジネスの話はまとまってもけじめは取れってことなんでしょう。この場を切り抜けさえすれば向こうも約束を果たしてくれるはずです。
Yep.
そういうことだ。
この場を切り抜けるって無茶だ。ここは登場界の本丸だぞ。
無茶でもなんでもこれが極道の流儀なんでな。小田、立花を頼む。
Yep.
くっそ。わかったよ。
We'll deal with it. At least I'll try to do my best with that. Yeah. I probably would like to still read quickly what you guys have said, and then I'll go for this. Let's go! Yeah, it's just a few of these goddamn people though. Not gonna be easy. I think I wanna be changing my style. Head to the exit, yes. Alright. Oh, and hello Milan, welcome to stream for you too. Hope your weekend has been a good one. Ton of bananas, yes. Miss, not Mr. Sorry. Yeah, fine. That's fine. I'm just reading from the earlier point because I didn't manage to read everything before, after all. I wonder if there is Mr. Tatsu somewhere in there. She is the beast of a woman, but she might have someone, maybe. But yeah, cool scenes. I'm at least good enough. Okay, let's see. What do we wanna do? I think try at least the other style first. If I can manage to get to it. Why is it not changing into it? Okay. Let's use you as a bowling ball a little bit. Joey. Let's see. Was there something fun that I should be doing from the beast? Some fun abilities that I should try while we're here. Definitely tried that stuff anyways. Enemies and objects, I guess I could try to do that too, but I think I've done some of that. Those are the health boosts. Yeah, that's fine, but that's not needed. Dislocate both of the enemy shoulders, back their face in and throw them. Guard, then when hit third hit bar. Okay, so I would need to be doing that, and then that, and guard. Okay, or guard first. I'll try to do that because I definitely haven't ever tried to do that. I have 3 hit bars now, so that would be enough. So guard, then targeting, and then the hit bar. Okay, let's try that. Ow. Even though this guy doesn't have a lot of health, but hey, that definitely didn't look like fun. Let's do the game. That was fun. Ow. Okay, well, so I guess nothing else to do. Kind of sad. I would have had more stuff that I could have done if they didn't die. Yes. Well. Gotta find those two. Well, how do I find those two? Okay, I guess they're over here somewhere. And then... Alright. Over here, yes, I'm coming.
桐生さんご無事でしたか
Easy.
ああ、そっちも大丈夫そうだな。
ええ小田さんがついてますから
やっぱりすんなり正面から返してはくれそうにないか。たくたった3人相手に全力でかかってきやがって。
何を言ってるんです。初めからリスクを承知で飛び込んできたはずですよ。
それは分かってますけど。
これくらいの修羅場なら今までに何度も経験してきたじゃないですか。それに桐生さんもいるんです。決して勝てない戦いではありません。
立場。
But yeah, those guys kind of went too easily down in the end.
それじゃ一丁ビシッと言えりますか。新人に頼りっぱなしじゃ先輩の沽券に関わる。
よし。それじゃあそこの扉から外に出よう。
Through there and outside.
ええ、行きましょう。
Sure. Will do. Can I use this as a finishing thing? Yes. Just thinking that this is something new, so gotta use it. I didn't want to do that anyways. I wanted to get you like that and try to get another person that I could try to get and throw on top of the other one and stuff for a change, but didn't quite manage to do that now because then I did this one, but whatever. Not too big of a deal. So, well, there's someone. Do you want a sword? Do you want this there? Ow. That's just unfair. No. Ay, ay. Okay. Anyone else we need to deal with in here? Should we leave? Just throw it into the water. There, let's pick up the pistol. Ay. Isn't this where we came from though? So maybe I should actually run into the door here and just try to go there instead of going and trying to find more people to fight. I don't know. Am I supposed to go there? I guess I need to go into there because it's like showing that hey, this is the right way to go, yeah. But was just a little bit unclear there. Oh. Oh. Someone with something like that? I don't know about that one. Oh. Yay. Cool. I'm so expecting I need to press something. There we go. Flash. Ow. Well, did we get the exit or not?
大丈夫か。
なんとか。それより先を急ぎましょう。
Sure.
出口はあっちだ。急ごう。
Let's go. I wonder if there's something somewhere else, but I'll check what you guys have written because there's definitely a lot of text that I haven't read at all. It accurately depicts the feeling of playing Planescape Torment. What does? Joking, of course, I love that game. Yeah, I would say that the Planescape Torment is an amazing game. Yeah, it's an amazing game. What even is a doorknob anyways? There's a chance for some team heat actions ahead, Kid. Just a heads up, okay? I'll try to look into it still if it's possible, but yeah. Team heat actions, And yeah, it's an amazing game. Planescape Torment. Yeah, but it's an amazing game, it truly is. Yeah, the gameplay was meh, but on the other hand, the gameplay is anyways in a relatively small role at the end of the day, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, dialogue was definitely the main focus on Planescape Torment, and that's great. There was a lot of amazing things. But yeah, definitely intelligence and wisdom, especially wisdom, is so important to get all of the stuff at the end of the day. And yeah, I definitely just, even if there's like basically you'd be a fighter, but it's not like the mage spells are even more interesting at the end of the day to me, even if we talk about gameplay wise. It's more interesting than the just being a fighter or the thief, even if you could be those two. But yeah, those are just so important for getting everything dialogue-wise as possible. Torment. Ah, that attack you used was called Torment, the dislocating shoulders thing. I was like, what? What are we talking about? But yes. But yeah, that would be pretty horrible to be dislocating shoulders. It wouldn't... just thinking about it happening to me, that wouldn't sound nice at all. Did we get out already? Guess I didn't get any heat actions. Don't know. Not out yet. Okay. I tried so much to try to get there when he was being held. Ah, at least I got one now. That's cool enough. Of course, the problem is that you still need to hit at least somewhat to be able to... Yes! Yay! I do want to heal a little bit though, just in case that something bad happens. Ow. Yay! It takes two to tango. I got one. It takes two. Another one of you guys, eh? I guess I can't get the katana, sadly. Ha ha ha. You just missed me with the jump. Yep.
なんとか生き延びたのが。
Easy.
ここに長居は無用です。行きましょう。
Sounds like a plan to me. Well, what do you think? Are we worth 1 billion?
Kiryu Kazuma か。あの風間が目をかけただけのことはある。あれもいつか化ける男なのかもしれねえな。
One day.
桐生の件だがな、本家がちゃちゃ入れてきやがった。堂島組や桐生一馬に手出し無用とな。
そいつは立花不動産の手配りです、親父。連中もうちに追い詰められちゃ本家に泣き入れるくらいしかありませんからね。全部予想できた動きです。
久世と阿波野にはできなかった
俺にはさらにこの次、立花が桐生をどう動かすかもわかります。
なるほど。もう久世と阿波野に遠慮する気はねえってことか、渋沢。
彼の一坪は俺のこの手で差し出しますよ、親父。
You're taking up the mantle. Taking the main role of you guys.
Iつまでこんなとこにいるつもりだ。
久 久しぶりの休息です。たまにはゆっくりしないと持ちません。私は体が弱いんです。
あれだけ極道を相手に暴れ回れりゃ十分だ。
ただ死に物狂いだっただけですよ。
なあ、あんた。
はい。
なんで俺なんかのために10億も出したんだ。おまけに登場会本家に借りまで作っちまった。あんたは金と力を手に入れ、それで登場会に迫りたいと言ってたな。そのために殻の一粒が必要だと。だが本当の目的は他にあるんじゃねえのか。だとしたらなんであんたはそんな体を張ってまで殻の一粒を狙う。あの土地には
Probably yes, Kiryu.
俺の知らない何か
You took
他
things
の
to
価
lead
値
of
がある。
yourself.
それについては企業秘密というわけにはいきませんかね。
社員にも言えない企業秘密か。あんたについていく社員は命がいくつあっても足りねえな。
Sure is.
だからあなたのような人が私には必要なんです。風間さんもそれをよく分かっていたからこそ桐生さんを私につけてくれた。
だが殻の一粒についちゃまだ何も進んでねえ。これからどうする？俺は何をすればいい？
それなんですが、昨晩ようやく殻の一粒の所有者を抑えました。その人物は
Osaka.
今大阪の蒼天堀にいます。
蒼天堀？
ええ。ですがすぐにこちらから出向くわけにはいきません。我々以外にもその人物を狙う組織が蒼天堀にいます。
あんたの他に所有者の居所を突き止めた奴らか？
おそらくは渋沢組の人間です。
渋沢？
That guy indeed. Makes sense, considering what he said.
あいつか。
問題はその渋沢以外にもあの近江連合までが動いているらしいということです。
近江連合？奴らも殻の一粒？
ええ。その近江連合もどれだけの規模で動いているか分かりません。今の蒼天堀は私たちにとってカムロ町以上に危険です。少なくとももっと状況が把握できるまで行動は控えるべきでしょう。
そいつはあんたらしくもね。
え？
小田も言ってた。ビジネスにリスクはつきものだってな。それをあいつに教えてやったのはあんたじゃなかったのか。あんたの腎臓はアジア街を長く離れるわけにいかねえ。だが俺は逃げ回るだけなのはもうごめんだ。待たされるのも性に合わねえ。あんたがどう言おうが一人ででも蒼天堀に行く。殻の一粒の持ち主はカムロ町に連れてくればいいんだな。
ええ。ですが
俺も行きますよ。桐生の言う通りです、社長。状況の見えない蒼天堀だからこそ俺たちが直接動くべきなんじゃありませんか。誰かが俺らより先に殻の一粒を手に入れれば全部水の泡なんです。安全策だけじゃ後手に回ります。
たまにはいいことを言うな、小田。
Just sometimes.
リスクは承知の上ということですね。それでも本当に蒼天堀に行って
Of
もらえ
course,
るんです
Kiryu
か、
would.
桐生さん。
ああ、
私が指示したわけじゃありません。ですから何かあっても
Wow.
労災は出ませんよ。
もう俺のために10億出してもらってる。これ以上 あんたに金出させる気はねえさ。
そうですか。でしたら結構です。
Alrighty. Isn't that basically where Machima is? Wasn't he in Sotenbori? Or am I getting that wrong? Am I just thinking incorrectly right now? I don't remember. Yeah, alright, so I was correct, so we would be going where Machima would be at. So that's where we are not gonna be heading quite yet until we are ready, until we're done with
桐
everything.
生さん、蒼天堀に向かう前に準備を整えておいてください。
あんたらは
アジア街に戻ります。話は通しておきますから、準備ができたら陳さんの店に来てもらえますか。
Sure thing.
私と小田さんはそこで桐生さんを待ちます。
堂島組はあらかた町から消えたみてえだ。二代目大根が約束通り手回してくれたと見える。とはいえ油断すんなよ、桐生君。
分かっ
I know.
それじゃ後でな。
See you later, alligator. Video error video. I didn't expect the owner of the empty lot to turn up in Sotenbori. It may be a while before I'm back in Kamurocho. I should make sure I'm ready before heading out. Thankful the Sukde building's closed. Might not be a bad idea to make some extra money there, just in case. I should head for Shen's restaurants once I'm ready to go. Shouldn't have any problems getting to the Little Asia now. Sure thing. Sure thing. Yeah, that's the arrow video thingy that I saw on top. Video, arrow, video. I don't know what it means other than video, but sounds weird. Anyways. Yeah, the game hitting you over the head with the end of the chapter warnings. But yep. But anyways, I don't know how much I should try to get money at least here before leaving, for example. But I thought it's nice that we are in the night time, so that's the positive. We can do some stuff while it's night actually, and not all the time, only when it's yeah. Who shall we get over?
お前に任せた。頼んだぜ。
Sure, video boy. Go get him, tiger. That sounds kind of weird, but still. Ay.
ガンガン稼ぐぜ。
And here we have this one pachinko alaho that happens to be needing actually some extra cash. Not much more, that's for sure.
ジャリンジャリン稼ぐ。ガンガン稼ぐぜ。ボロ儲けだぜ。
I think I didn't quite have everything yet. Yes, it's basically one place, that Pocket Circuit Stadium, that needs some more extra cash. Quite a lot extra cash, to be honest. I know you.
ジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜ。
I would have actually liked to be changing this, guys, but oh well. I guess -2 for them then. Yeah, I just accidentally just already pressed. Yeah, just go for it. But yeah, because I am wondering, because I would like to be able to get most of these also upgraded, because some of these after all are so expensive. At least I was able to do one completely new thing and a couple of heat actions with our friends and stuff. Sure. But anyways, it's gonna take a while more for me to get all of the B-style stuff at least unlocked with our trainer. That's definitely something we should do. And then a couple of side missions. Should we go and do at least one of the side missions still today? Any good suggestions? What would be the thing we do still today before I end? I will be having, after all, a little bit shorter stream this time around. And yeah, I understand there's only 2. Whatever. But yeah, because I think I need to try to go to sleep a little bit earlier, just because. Maybe I should go and see about my shroom friend first. After all, we did meet him already before. I have to hit. No, I'm not gonna wait a minute. Can you run better than you could walk? No, you definitely can't. Yes, pretty pathetic. Then you need a break. Good for you. Good for you, dude. You did amazing. Would be nice to find the cards too, but I have no idea where the last cards would be that I would happen to be needing. Ah, well.
やんのか。
Boom. Run. Let's actually do a couple of at least extremely indeed close. Bye. I don't necessarily want to meet with him right now, though. Not necessarily, but yeah, well, sure. I'll go to that after I just visit over the other place. Quickly. We're doing Kamurocho's service and planting trees. Yes, human trees. Yes, that's exactly what we're doing. So, Sakura. What about the no? Is our friend, the mushroom seller, not here? Has he moved away? He's here. Why didn't I see him? Well, I guess he's not just showing us a quest marker anymore because we managed to do one of those little quests, so to speak. Karakappa. Wow. He's so touchy. Oh, Tachibana is somewhere, I guess, touching when someone said, oh, so touchy. Oh, Kiryu-san, are you in the market for some harvest mushrooms? Sure, why not? Let me give another one of these. Get one of these. What did you say? I didn't notice. He's speaking a lot better now. God damn it, I just clicked fast because I thought that maybe he will sell me something more, but he went somewhere. He decided to relocate. I'm just not quite certain where. I just accidentally was just like, yeah. I've seen that many times that I don't need to see it again, but... Good old shit take mushrooms. Totally. That's exactly it. Okay, you here, whatever quest you may be. Is it you? Sketchy young woman. Excuse me, please, I need help. A shining example. A drunk pervert is harassing my friend. Please come help her. Fine. You're sketchy though, so I don't know if I trust that there is this drunkard harassing your friend. Alright, where is she? Thank you, over here, quick! I don't believe ya, to be honest. They're just through here. ... Sure they are. And this strong soul alone, does he have any friends? And the woman is gone. What a surprise. Where did she go? I wonder. Nani? How can you be so dumb, Kiryu? Shh. What's going on here? Nice thoughts, not bad for a shitty Yakuza. Shitty Yakuza? Man with an iron pipe? Why are we not looking at him? Why are we looking elsewhere? That's weird. Super sketch, yes. I was told there'd be a drunk pervert. You're the gullible asshole. Figures. So that girl's your accomplice. What do you want from me? I just have a small favor to ask. Do society a favor and die. What about a no? Suddenly a man appeared behind the mysterious man, which was kind of weird looking, but... At least he's wearing mask responsible. He is definitely, he is corona responsible. Please, don't kill me. Oh, I know him. I forgot about this side mission. Aw. The only man in Tokyo aware of COVID, apparently, yeah? You set up an ambush and then you beg for mercy. Not the sharpest tool in the shed, are you? Let's see your face. And then Kiryu just removes the mask. Just a kid. So, what's your story? Did someone pay you to kill me? No, it isn't like that. Well, what is it about then? Then why did you talk at me? You on the Doshima family payroll? The Doshima family? ... question mark. ... I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know any Doshima family. I didn't care who it was, as long as it was a Yakuza. It didn't even have to be you.
Nani?
What? No, Kiryu, dump. I hate Yakuza. It'd be a better world if they'd all die. Sad story coming up. Aww. Now we're quoting Smash Mouth. People who are fond of the Yakuza are pretty rare, but I'd say it's even rarer to find a nut shop waiting to chomp people in a back alley for a damn reason. For no damn reason, even. ... How old are you? I'm 16. High school, then. Screw high school, I'm in a biker gang. So you're some biker gang grunt.
Huh?
All makes you think I'm a grunt.
Yeah.
Right. What's your name? Tanaka. Shinji Tanaka. Shinji Tanaka. And what's your deal? What family are you with? I'm a civilian, not a Yakuza. Yeah, right. I'll ask one more time, Shinji. Nobody put you up to this.
Ah.
That's right. Then why do it? And the Yakuza destroyed my family. My old man ran into cash flow trouble flipping real estate. The Yakuza sharks smelled blood in the water and they took everything. ... My mom was smart. She ran at the first sight of trouble. Those assholes came and beat on my old man every day. Then the old man would beat on me because he could. ... Aww. But that stopped once I hit him back. Now he sits around hucking a bottle. Makes me want to put him out of his misery. I couldn't stand being around him, so I hit the streets. And you thought mocking Yakuza was the answer. If I'm gonna steal to live, Yakuza are totally fair game. They're all thieves anyways. Shinji. With that name, he's destined to be whiny. Kiryu looks more Yakuza than actual Yakuza even when he's a civilian, yeah. Also having a really bad dad, apparently, yep. He doesn't have a share or a giant Mekato. Nonetheless, I'm fond of Shinji for obvious reasons, at least this Shinji. Not the Neon Genesis one though. Why? Why was he so bad in our Shinji in the Neon Genesis Evangelion? He wasn't that bad. Like, sure, might have been a little bit whiny, but he wasn't that bad. I don't think. And they got a reputation to uphold. They can't go crying to the cops if they get their ass kicked. You're walking a fine line. If they catch you, they'll kill you without a second thought. That's fine. The only ones who know I'm doing this are my bike gang. Guys I can trust. Hope that works out for you. Hey, where do you think you're going? What? You need me to listen to more of your life story? As long as you're not answering to a higher power, I'm done with you. But since you're letting me speak my mind... ... Quit this Yakuza hunting thing while you're ahead. You're only still alive through dumb luck. When they catch you, and they will, they pay you back tenfold. Whatever, I haven't met a Yakuza as tough as you yet. As long as they're alone, they go down like chumps. Very whiny. He wasn't bad, no, I'm just not particularly fond of him. I do not have him, but I do not really like him either. Well, I would be surprised if you had him for yourself. Hate, yes. I was like, you do not have him? Well, I'm not surprised about that one. Unlike this boy in Yakuza, Shinji is a good boy. I must associate the name Shinji with Persona 3. Rainbows. Rainbow face, yes. I enjoy listening to them beg for mercy. That said, when you kicked my ass, I seriously thought I was dead. Fine, you do what you want. Not gonna argue about it with a grown man. ... Sad stories. That kid's gonna be dead sooner or later, but I did what I could. I've got my own problems right now. I guess we're gonna be meeting him at some point in the future. Unless the side quest continues, but I think... Well, it didn't say side quest complete, so there must be something more to do with it. I guess, did our mushroom guy move there? Possibly. I'll check there because I'm interested to know what's that exact mark over there. I think the other worker below us was already there before, so that definitely couldn't be our Shinji or the mushroom guy, I don't think. So I'll check here. I guess we can go to the park. Well, don't give at least too much spoilers about Persona 3 after all. I'm planning to play it one day, hopefully. Would be nice if it came to Steam, that would be great. Where in here is exactly supposed to be some sort of a quest? Don't know. Well, I'll look around quickly at least if I happen to find something else than just gambling, because gambling's definitely around. Gambling's all over the place, man. Oh, sorry, doggy. Didn't think that I was that close to you. Maybe I'm mistaken about something. No need, sorry. Yeah, no need to say sorry. I'm sure, like, Yeah. That's all okay, everything. I don't know if I need to save. I'm gonna be ending soon enough, but I don't see a quest marker here, so I guess I must have misunderstood that there would be something here. Maybe it's something else just close by. You shouldn't be sorry, but yeah, it's just I don't at least want to be reading about it. Bearded Yakuza, suddenly. Hey, yeah. You talking to me? Is there anybody else? Come with us. We need to have a little chat. Who are you guys? Doesn't matter who we are, but you, on the other hand, you know a kid named Shinji Tanaka? I knew it! I knew that this might be something to do with Shinji. Of course someone named Caesar would say that. He told us about you. You don't need me to spell out the rest, do you?
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Use that kid to go after our boys. Totally. That's exactly what happened. What? The kid ratted you out, so quit playing dumb and come along. This is what happens when you screw with the Shinsei family. You guys called Shinji. What did you do with him? You concerned what the little shit is real touching. As good as a signed confession. You're the guy he's working for. Totally. But don't worry about the thing, it seemed real soon, so quit tracking your ass and come with us. No wonder the Jinsei family is a shit stain of a third string family. You guys don't know anything about etiquette.
Huh?
Huh? You want to take me somewhere, you better bow first. If you're gonna do that, then piss off. Why, you fucking punk? Forget it, we'll beat the shit out of you here now. Let's see, if we would be in our legendary, was there something else I needed to try from this style exactly? I've done that. To grab enemy then, I've definitely done that at some point when held by enemy. That I've never of course done. That I've done, but those are then different stuff. The third powerful move unleashed by the Dragon of Dojima allows you to shut down certain enemy attacks. Okay. I could try to do that, I guess, if I manage to. Okay. That I tried to do, I think, but I don't remember if I actually managed to do that. But I could try to at least do then this one, so just targeting and then when the enemy would attack. These are just the things that we can buy, so... Was that it? Did I do it? I guess so. I lost a lot of heat at least. But still got a little bit confused sometimes. Have a bot. I never managed to press those stupid cues. They always surprise me. What the hell is this guy? This is crazy. But yeah, I guess it just doesn't show the heat bar. But yeah. Or the heat action type of thing. Life of Brian, eh? You did. It was somewhat like Tiger Drop, but not really, since Tiger Drop itself doesn't require heat. Okay. That's the equivalent of Tiger Drop, I guess. In fact, the less you have of it, the better, but timing is similar, so good to learn, I guess. Okay. At least I tried to do it, and I did succeed at least once. So hey, that's something. Where's Shinji? I don't know what he said. Something. Where's Shinji? That punk better still be alive. Ugh. Show me where he is. But you oughta know I'm not the guy pulling his strings. He lied to you. What? He dragged me into this and he's going to pay for it. Oh, I see. So that's how this went down. We're on the same page though, man. No. Then take me to him now. Quit stalling. Yes, sir. As long as you have close to 0 heat. Alright. Gee. Did Didn't expect to find a kid like this mulling up, boys. So where's the guy filling his bunk set with ideas? Still can't find him. Portly Yakuza. Kind of broken, but it's what Kiryu is known for. To be broken, eh? Yeah, not sure what the holdup is. You did come for me. ... Well, so this is our mastermind, hey? Wait, where's the boys who brought you? They are taking a nap outside. You sure pulled out all the stops to deal with one stupid kid. What a circus. Wait a minute, I recognize this bastard. Huh? It's Kiryu. The Dojima family put a bounty on him. It's the guy the Dojima family is after. Kazuma Kiryu. What? You're shitting me. Kazuma Kiryu? Why would a walking dead man invite this kind of shit? Like I'd bother hunting down weaklings like you. Shinji here showed a lot of bullshit down your throats. BS. Huh. So that's the story. Well, screw it. I don't give a shit anymore. As all like today, all I gotta do is take this gun to the Dojima family and wear in the good graces of the most powerful family in Japan, Russia. Totally gonna work out easily. Yeah, good night and sweet dreams then, Tayunda, if you're going to sleep. I won't be playing too much longer after all. Anyways, either. Sorry to hear that you couldn't sleep last night. And yeah, have a great week for you too. That leopard jacket is one of the most hideous jackets I've ever seen. It is quite hideous. That's an entire suit, yeah? ... Alright. Gave his face in his all to get to the big leagues. I think it was also one then was that I needed to have 2 heat bars while doing the other one. I guess I should check it for sure, but let's use one that gives us some heat. So we for sure can have enough of it. So... was it in style features? But yo, I did Iron Fist counter at least once. And then there was this one that requires 2 at least. 5 then when enemy attacks. Okay, let's see what the knockback counter is. Twist counter is the one where I can throw. And yeah, everything of these at least requires some heat though. Thank you. Stance, the 5-10. Okay. I'm trying my best. I guess I gotta hit sometimes because I'm failing with that. That's gonna hurt if I would be actually using the portal properly. No, gotta again try to do it again then if I would wanna be able to try to do it. Well, didn't manage to. Everyone has some sort of a pattern on the suits in that room. Even Kiryu. Pinstripe suit is, yeah. What Kiryu's wearing is good. Kiryu's is definitely the best. Damn, you're freakishly tough. ... So you're Kasuma Kiryu. I heard about you. The whole Dojima family is out hunting for you. That's brutal, man. You're taking on the whole Dojima family by yourself. I wish I had half that kind of strength. They worked you over pretty good. Did that pound some sense into that thick skull of yours? As if. How did they find out you were the one going after them? Someone in the gang ratted me out. They got scared the Yakuza would come after them if my cover got blown. So they turned me over in exchange for their safety. Well, that sucks. He trusted them and then this happens. ... Heh. When I think about it, I can see why they did it. I was an idiot for trusting them. One more question. Why did you tell these goons that I was the one ordering you to go on this Yakuza beating spree?
Yeah.
Because if I didn't give them something, these guys were gonna take me out and burn me off in the mountains. If I figured there was no way they could take you on. ... So I gave them the description. I told them you were my boss. I had to. I thought maybe you'd come save me. You just seem like that kind of guy. What the hell? What do you think you're doing? And what have you been doing with your whole life? Huh? The guns to your head and the first guy who comes to your mind is a complete stranger you've only met once. No family, friends or relatives you could trust to throw out there. Well, you are the strongest dude out there though, really. You love this corny Twin Peaks-esque music they have during these scenes like this, yeah? I do not like suits much myself, but if I had to choose, I would take something without any patterns, just a single color suit. Yeah, of course, like in real life, I don't care of suits, but he looks good in a suit. Kiryu does. But like, of course, myself, I wouldn't anyways use a suit. Why would I? But overall, I don't care about suits. But on him, it looks cool enough. If he wants to be using one, it looks cool. This white one. Yeah, it's just boring like that, eh? What a bromance, yeah. We have our apprentice, woohoo! Teach him the ways of a Jedi. Kiryu just looks good in everything because he's Kiryu. So it will be cool no matter what. Yeah, of course, Kiryu just looks good in everything. I don't, like, it's not like most of the main characters or good guys haven't looked good in the suits that they are in. Like, Tachibana looks fine. And so does the other dude from there. Ode, was it? Don't remember exactly. And our bro looks good. But of course, also Kiryu himself looks good. Kiryu's white suit does look better than Majima's suit, I think. Man, where is pretty boring. Guys, can you recommend me a movie or series? I cannot. I'm not good with movies or series. I suck with them. I know nothing. Instead, you've been acting like some vigilante jackass trying to take out the Yakuza until they finally won. What the hell is that kind of life? Nobody ever taught me to trust. I never had anyone around to show me what to do, so I figured it out as I went. No one taught me anything about how to live. Grow up. You can't blame this on your father or the people who failed you. You have to fight your own damn battles. I'm no exceptions. I'm trying my damn hardest to live. But you're so damn strong, ... I was just lucky I had a mentor. I did have someone who gave me something I could aspire to be. He is a Yakuza though, so I guess that means you automatically hate him. Is your role model? He is Shintaro Kasama, the captain of the Dojima family. If I could be half the man he is, I'd be alright. But I'm not even close to that. ... Shinji, The Yakuza have their eyes on you now. You can't stick around. Get out of Kamurocho. Find yourself someone you can trust. Someone to show you the ropes. Get out of the Kamurocho? I can't do that, Kiryu-san. I'm not running away.
Nani?
What? Besides, you got way more Yakuza on your tail than I do, don't you? I'm staying put. Have it your way. If that's how you choose to live, like I said before, I won't argue with you. Yeah, that's my decision. Promise me this, though. Cut ties with your sore little gang, and if you're going to live in this town, I want you to figure out how to outlive me, Shinji. Hey, Kiryu-san, one last thing. What made you come save me? You're already at the top of the Dojima family hit list. Why take that risk? Who knows? I don't know why I do half the things I do. But when I was a kid, I was alone too. If I hadn't met Kazama-san, I'd probably be a lot like you are now. ... See you around, Shinji. See you around, Shinji. Kiryu-san, I think I found someone I can aspire to be. In fact, I hope someday I can be even better than you. No matter where you go, I'm going to be just a step behind. You just watch. Kiryu-san, sir. A shining example. Yay. Nothing that you probably haven't seen did change you to be a shakedown man. You don't watch much TV series or movies. Not your thing. I can understand that, of course, that like it is a good thing though that when you were in contact with the infected person 5 days ago that you have more or less isolated yourself, so that you wouldn't be getting anyone else infected just in case. Well, at least that's something you can tell now. Something at least. No one else gave anything, so at least Satenten gave some sort of a name of something to watch. But yeah, it's been a while since I've watched TV series, normal stuff though. What would have been the last movie I would have watched, I wonder? Not completely certain. The last movie, eh? Tomo. I do wonder where my mushroom guy went. Where I'm supposed to meet my mushroom guy. I think I will at least try to go and check out the whole town once through still. Before we then go and move away from here. Just so that I can see if I find any more cards, because after all I found a couple of cards from that park. So there might be the couple of other cards that I could find somewhere still from the few, at least, woman. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, basically gotta change all these dudes. Let's just go ahead and change everyone everywhere. I'm sure that you're more than enough that Pachinko Aloha needs. There we go. At least that's also done. Nugget can come here. Nugget, where are you? You go there. And I wouldn't need to change these guys basically, but I kinda wanna try to see about getting everyone at the same spot so that I can all the time change them easily. You can come here to work. Elisha King. Maybe spinning.
お
Why
前に
not?
任せた。
Video boy.
頼んだぜ。
Sure. Video boy will be an
Gangan
excellent
kasegu ze.
investment into this location. At least only one place that ain't S rank yet. How many more days should I be isolated? Do you know that? Like symptoms, if you have them, from what I remember, of course I'm not an expert nonetheless. I don't remember everything about the disease, but usually it's like 2 to 14 days, was it? But it's usually the 2 weeks, right? Approximately that is said that should be isolated or could be isolated. Usually it is the quarantine of 2 weeks or something, right? At least I think so. So because after all, you might, it's the problem, of course. If you don't get any symptoms, will you be able to infect others still, even if without any symptoms? So that's the problem. If you don't have any symptoms, then it is less likely anyways, because after all, generally speaking, it does happen when you talk, and then it's you get a lot of that those bacteria or viruses coming out with the saliva and stuff nonetheless, because there's always some of the little droplets, so to speak, when you speak, and that's why the face masks do protect, because they stop most of it. And the best protection is if both people have it and if there's a couple of meters distance and so on and forth. So of course US situation is on its own scale, but of course I definitely don't go that much anywhere anyways, like bars or something, because those are not my scenes anyway, so why would I go those places when they're not my thing? But yes, Sardos like that. Yeah, 2 weeks I think. Oh, scale. But yeah, the test, of course, especially depending, of course, what sort of tests are used to test the corona, because there's the test that I think at the current moment that are used in Finland that give more false positives than false negatives, because I think it used to be the ones that where you had really difficult time finding the virus, as in gave more false negatives when someone actually did have the disease. But now it's more false positives, as in when someone even has had it before and there's still something in the system left, and so on and forth, even though they couldn't infect anyone anymore, and so on and forth. So it's more false positives in that sense, but still, guess you can find something. But yeah, we did have that sort of corona information in the hospital specifically, that there was at one point told that, okay, if both people have the mask, that's the best, safest option, of course, because then most of the, of course, of the stuff that comes out of your mouth when you speak and so on are not gonna get through because you are wearing the mask, but something will still get through a little bit. You can't stop completely, but then when the other person also has a mask, then it's pretty much like the safest option, because then also protecting still even more. But of course, if you don't talk at all and you don't cough, so then there shouldn't be a lot of possibilities for that to happen. But of course, you usually still at least talk a little bit, like thank you or something, whatever happens to go on and happen. So yeah, I can understand, of course, some people that don't like to wear them, and I do have to say that I at least felt like in the last days I've started to, or the last couple of weeks, when been wearing it almost every day for almost 8 hours a day, started to feel a little bit annoying, like it would be leaving an annoying feeling to my face, but after all, most people would be needing to use it only for a certain period of time during the transportation or so on and forth, so it's not even a long time that would be needing to wear a mask. I was in corona test that one day. It's not pleasant, but it wasn't that bad to me. But hey, it's just wasn't still pleasant. Okay, they do 2 different type of tests. I didn't get a blood test. I did get the one that is like taking the nose test, putting the nice little things into both nostrils and taking the test from there, quite deep. It's a really, really pleasant feeling. Didn't feel normal immediately afterwards. Yeah, I did see some video about some people in Florida being like, you can't make people wear masks, or some person even being like all the way as far as, the masks are killing people. Sure, killing people, eh? I'm sure that you're gonna be running out of the doctors and nurses soon then, because they're having to be wearing them anyways all the time, freaking, eh? So guess you're gonna run out of them anyways, so no one to blame. You're blaming them for it. Well, if you're correct and the masks are killing people, then they're gonna die soon. I'm gonna die soon. My god, I'm gonna be dead because of the masks. But hey, some people are stupid, especially in the United States. But maybe you're really grumpy and don't like to thank people. Hey, well, then you don't need to worry about talking. Maybe, but, well, everyone is looking at the US, sure, but oh, Chikira, you're right though. It doesn't mean that everyone in the United States is like that, but it's a truth that there are some that are like that. And I did hear someone having they had some sort of a big meeting about them protesting about wearing the mask, and there was the anti-vaccine people too and stuff like that. So, yeah. Sure, I think they get a lot of coverage. Of course, it depends a little bit, but I don't know. No one gives a shit about smaller countries and their whereabouts where it comes to news, at least. Sure, that too. It is easy to laugh at America though. That's for sure is true. But I don't know. At least if I'm thinking about Finland, like, of course there's some people, but I guess it at least to me feels a lot smaller percentage. Like, of course there's some of those that, for example, don't want to use any technology. Was it Jehovan todistajat, I think? So, of course, those sort of people live here too, that then just completely don't want certain or of course then the certain medicines or certain things don't want at least at all. That's how it is. Of course, every place has those type of things, but I do see a lot of people coming through the library that complain about the masks a lot. Besides, Kide, you have really small population in comparison. The more people there is, the more morons you will get. Yes, I know. That is, after all, what I said, that we have small population. So there isn't that many. Like, of course there's some, but there isn't that many. But of course we have a pretty goddamn small population to begin with, so yeah. At least the other day I was able to use the visor, or the thing thing that you can see through, like a bigger thing that you put a headband sort of thing onto your forehead, over your head, and then have a big plastic thing overall covering your full face, so that I had something different than just mask one day. So, but on the other hand, that made my head hurt a little bit because it was pressing all the time onto my head, and So both neither of those is exactly amazing. But anyways, face shield, yep. But it was nice to use it at least once. In here it was like just visiri, and then I was like, why something like that. But unless you isolate somewhere like the state of Georgia, lots of morons here. Yeah, that kind of guy here too. Lucky they are minority, and our government bring a law so anyone who go out without a mask need to prepare 50 euros. In here, of course, it's only something that is recommended. The situation here is still okay after all. And I don't use it all the time when I'm outside, because usually I know that if I'm especially outside, I can avoid being close to people. I'm just moving quickly about my business. I do like to have it at least when I go to a bus. For example, when I do travel with a bus, but I don't have it in every single situation nonetheless. Nonetheless, here in Oulu, at least it's still the situation that no one in the hospital actually from the workers has gotten coronavirus at any point when treating people, and no one here has died in this city the coronavirus yet. So situation in that sense is okay, but there is of course somewhat more people that are getting infected at the moment. It was a little bit smaller number. I think it was 6 now, just a moment earlier. Yeah, well, what a surprise that Finland is the most sparsely populated country in the European Union when it comes to density. Yes, because we have a relatively big country considering how many people we have, so... you pay fines if you go without the mask in some places in the EU. Can get wet if you wear it all the time outside. I don't think it's a good thing, yeah. And yeah, the fines are definitely good. You haven't touched the mask yet. Lucky you, Sotentenho. I did come and visit you once, and again, I was the one going outside, but after all, it's not like there is nearly even that much of that problem in the Seinäjoki as in my hometown, where Sade is hiding. Sotentenho is hiding in our hometown, which is definitely safer than Oulu or Helsinki, so... Safer in some ways. I really should get back to university at some point, but I'm putting it off as I really don't want to get back to Helsinki. And yeah, Helsinki, I definitely, well, I anyways did never choose to go and live in Helsinki for a reason. And, yeah. So I anyways wouldn't want to be in Helsinki, and Helsinki is definitely more dangerous location than Oulu is, even if Oulu is more dangerous than Seinäjoki. Yeah, Sotentenho is Kirju, of course. And I don't think, like my father said, that he's used the mask once while being outside. So they are kind of in danger. My father is the only one that goes actually into the shop most of the time anyways. My mother not able to go that easily anywhere anyways, with the danger of falling and all that. But my dad does the shopping then. But we did talk about it, and at least indeed he said to keep the couple of meters distance, and he was talking to me that can he like wash the those one-use masks and stuff like that. But as such, I don't think that he would really need to, but hey, he's so cheap sometimes. He has enough money, but he doesn't want to buy more masks, so... And I understand he doesn't want to wear one because not used to it, and anyways, he already has more difficulty breathing and he gets more exhausted easier. He's old after all already, like not 80 years old yet, but still getting closer to it all the time. So yeah, I understand, and I did say that I explained to him the fact that okay, it's like It comes from speaking, talking. They get, of course, you get infected in that way, the way you get infected, and then why it's important for both people to wear the mask. Because he said that I don't need to wear the mask necessarily because everyone else is wearing. Well, still something comes through if you're close enough. Something comes through the mask, so it would be safer if you wear a mask as well. But I'm not gonna be forcing him to wear one, but yeah, it's more dangerous. But at least Seinerki is safer than Oulu. In Oulu, I would be more worried if he was living here, but he's not at least living here, so should be fine. I definitely hope so. But okay, anyways, considering Yakuza, I'm just mentioning here that I will be ending the stream obviously enough here, so I think it's just safe. I have been just hanging around here. I probably can collect the goddamn money again. Can I? Yes, I can easily. Fine. Well, hey, it's just hanging around and money just keeps on coming. That's perfect for us, right? But anyone who wants to specifically only watch this stream recording later on for Yakuza, I ain't gonna be doing anything else today, so you can happily skip the rest of this. But yay, distracted Kiryu can go us. Well, I do have to go to sleep soon. I can only at max sleep 5 hours anymore, so not that long in the end of the day. At the end of the day. As late as you can. You're learning biotechnology as well and a pharmacist, yes. And yes, Atenteno is in university. Well, yes, she's studying for that. Traveled between cities last week, mask were on for around 10 hours, no big deal, but I was on the train most of the time, no humidity inside. The best time to do is at 2 a.m. with mask on and maybe a gun. Gotcha. Do not encourage people around here to carry guns. Our murder rates are crazy. I have some prop. I gave them 50 masks and supplied them like for war with disinfectants. They don't listen. I sleep for 10 to 12 hours each day now. Have no energy whatsoever. Well, after all, the problem is you can also sleep too much, and thus you will have less energy because it's also not good for you to sleep too long. So yeah, 12 hours, generally speaking, probably means that you do sleep a little bit too much for you to have the energy. You're gonna be tired if you sleep too little, but you're also gonna be tired if you sleep way too much. They make you mad. That's sad. Sad times. But yeah, I really would kind of wish that I had one more free day. It's just like, I would so like it. I wouldn't want to be going to work practice tomorrow, even if it's interesting and I like it, but just had so much already to learn and just would love to have just a little bit more of a break. Just a little bit more. That reminds me of Internet Historian's Varus video. That video was fun. Overall, Internet Historian's videos have been fun about the No Man's Sky and Fallout 76 too. And the Varus video was fun. Not in one go, I sleep 7, go do stuff, and then get back home to sleep. Alright. And thank you for the good lucks for tomorrow's small fry. I didn't end yet. I was just talking about that I need to end soon, but I'm still chatting here with you guys after all. In which some counter basically allowed people to not, or police allowed police to not go to the crime scenes. Someone steals less than 1,000 in fear of corona. People were just stealing shit left and right without any problems. Indeed, that was the funny thing, yep. Make a cure, sorry. Downplay. But yeah, it was funny. It's crazy how after all the toilet paper stuff too, original, like everyone just wanting to get all the toilet paper, so some people don't get toilet paper at all, and it's amazing. Yeah, I recommend that Varus video definitely, personally. That was fun. If you haven't watched that, Milan, you could watch that even if it's not a series. disinfecting my phone's keys and watch after going outside. Family thinks I'm crazy. Maybe I am. I don't think it's crazy. You aren't, I'm doing the same. I don't have actually disinfected in my own home. I think it's fine enough the way I am, but of course probably should try to do even more carefully. I would probably be a lot more careful though if I actually was living in a country where there was a lot more people, or if I actually was going into a lot of really busy places. But of course sometimes from the shop I do disinfect my hands, or when I go to the shop, and definitely of course in the hospital I'm doing it a lot, but it just feels I'm doing it already so much in the year, like all the time. After all, like of course if you go and do a medicine you have to do it in certain stages. I have been doing there anyways a lot more interesting medicines, some epilepsy medicine that I mix together and practice a little bit more about trying to put on the IV, though I haven't had a successful try yet, sadly. But hey, it takes a while to learn exactly how to do it well. And anyways, not even a professional or someone that has succeeded with it a lot of times always succeeds, so that's still the case. And what else? Anyways. Yeah, toilet paper isn't even that important in the grand scheme of things, that's it. It's not. Especially if I'm visiting hospital almost every day now. Why are you visiting? Oh yeah, of course, I know why you are visiting hospital. But you are now able to visit the hospital then? To visit your father? I was like, why are you visiting? No, why am I asking that? For that reason. I hope your father is doing better anyways. Caesar. You simply wash my hands and face after I come back home. You can know what you touched. Yay. Thank you for a quick moderation. I didn't even see that message. Thank you. The most cautious you are, the better. Oh, and I almost washed the water bottle that I buy with soap. Where you live, it plays a big role in how serious the virus is. Yes. I have finished the real estate minigame, yes. I have. I need to only upgrade one more place and that's about it. You sprayed like an exorcist. And basically anyways, brackets and periods. Anyways, I have finished the stream basically already at this point. I'm just chatting something random or about Corona and everything in the end here because I need to end soon and go to sleep so I can go to the work practice tomorrow. But yeah, I have finished this. I guess I'll at least collect one more time money though. Why not? No, can you just transfer him some pills or some items? Okay. No visits allowed during COVID, but he is allowed to sit now. We will be allowed to walk in a couple of days. Okay. I hope it all goes even better. After all, in here at least the visits are still allowed, but it's just shorter times, and of course everyone that comes to visit in the hospital does need to have a mask on. To be honest, we could have done another side mission, but no. But on the other hand, I am starting to feel a little bit tired, and I didn't originally mean to start talking so long, but then I just did start to accidentally talk. But yeah, usually speaking, of course, Sunday streams. I have now streamed 3 hours, so next Sunday will then start better. But yeah, you basically have to wake up in 5 hours anyway, so I should really go to sleep. I should have already gone to sleep, but oh well. Whatevers. Have you gotten me the cash? No, not quite yet. You saw him a couple of times through the window. Alrighty. Alrighty. But yeah, I hope he makes a good recovery. Indeed. How old was your father actually, Caesar? Just wondering. My father was like indeed 42, but like after all, that's the problem. My father being the youngest of his family, me being the youngest of youngest as well, and all that. 54 years old, so a lot younger than my father for sure is. Lots younger. But after all, I'm sure that you're also younger than I am. So that's as well true. Anyways, seems the owner of the empty lot is in Osaka. I'll get ready to go, then meet up the Shen's place in Little Asia relatively soon. Maybe next time, but next time at least I will do all of that stuff with learning the last moves of the brawler, do the last side missions, and then I will consider if we will actually start to leave or if I'll do some other random stuff during that time, like dancing or something, and then we will actually leave and continue the main missions or the next chapter then next time around, but I'm not certain about that, which way I should do. Ah, god damn it, I just want that last bit. And yes, I know, your parents are pretty old for your own age, for your age, Kide. Yes, I know. Yes, of course, good wishes, good wishes. Good wishes. But yes, of course, my mother was after all like 39 years old when she got me. Something like that. And my father was 5 years older than my mother, so yeah. Then he was already over 40 years old when I was born to this world. Of course, I kind of left it for Caesar to tell if you wanted to tell again what happened with your father, because after all, most people here haven't been in the Tyranny stream, so they would have no idea what has even happened. I know, and Satentena knows, but I don't know if anyone else even knows what has happened to Caesar's father, so, but it feels wrong of me to be saying what happened, nonetheless. More money. We're just collecting monies. All the monies. At least your father wasn't 60 like my great-grandfather was when he had my grandfather. Yeah, that's a very old age, 60, to have a kid still. At least there couldn't have been just a 5-year difference. Blood pressure problems, yeah. Well, I'm glad that he is doing well enough for the 62 years old. Trigger when in heat mode. Durability does not decrease when defending with the weapon. Yeah. Sure. Stop. Let's get that one. Your heat code rises significantly if you start a battle with a weapon attack that sends the enemy flying. Q when attacked. Let's get that one. Why not? Bear hug sound good to me. Bear hug sound like the best thing. I couldn't even get those there beyond the mastery thingy. Makes it less likely for attacks to send you flying. Let's see about this stuff here. Herculean Cut. Enter a card stance at the same time as an attack to take no damage. That's interesting. Successfully guarding against attacks will cause the hit cost to rise. Yeah. Let's get some of this, I guess. Sure. Let's spend our millions. I got millions and then it's all spent. Now we spent an hour internally talking about it. You need to move forward in the stream too. Also, sometimes you don't want to think about all the bad stuff happening. That's okay, that I understand, but it's not like we would go into a deep talk right now about it anyways. Just if you would want to be saying something about it. But obviously enough, I wouldn't be starting to talk about all of the nursing related discussions that I was talking. Definitely a no. So anyways, that none of that discussion was even recorded, so it's in the start of the Tyranny stream, but it's not recorded, so it will be gone at some point forever, and then no one else will know. Is that what you want? No one else will never know what happened. Yeah, let's just save and exit the game. I got some extra gas. I'm kind of happy about at least having that use. Let's save into a new game spot, and alrighty. Lineage of Highlanders. The laugh was directed at Milan's nightmare comment, not you, Caesar, just to clarify. But yeah, Milan had said before that mine is 45 and Mother 46, and they act like teenagers. They go shopping sometimes. I have on my mind to go and puncture their car tires. Maybe that stopped them. Well, sounds more fun than with my parents' stuff. But hey, they're a lot younger anyways, so... Sarah is related to Sean Connery? I guess so. Must be. That's what it means to be a Highlander. To be related to a Sean Connery. Rest in peace, Sean Connery, anyways. But okay, I'll end the recording here. So thank you very much for everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys next weekend. Hopefully with even Tyranny, but unlikely considering I will have evening shift in that day. Sunday at least I can see you with Yakuza 0. So Yakuza 0 for sure, Tyranny maybe can happen on Friday. So anyways, thank you very much for watching here on the Twitch streams and later on YouTube as well. And I hope you all have a great week and weekend and everything good, and good nights too. So see you next time. I'll end the recording. Bye bye.